Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the hopeful elect of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indian, and Haitians. Got to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the Most High, the Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh, not Yahweh, not Jehovah, not God, not Elohim, not Ahia. It's Yahweh. His only begotten son name is Yahweh Shah, not Yahshua, not Yeshua, not Jesus Christos, not Jesus Christ, not Serapis Christus, not Yeshaya. It's Yahweh Shah. So got to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well, and a sincere salutation to all the occupants pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the Akwaf who are listening and learning, the few sisters who are listening and learning. I'm Isaiah from the GMS Orlando camp, coming into another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification, another daily edification, Lord's willing, just be edified. And this is from cash to the RFID microchip. We are not ignorant of Satan devices. We are not ignorant. Ignorant. So Lord, will us be edifying. Now, we see all these things is playing out. And what these devils is doing, they are pushing this so-called coronavirus, which is patented by the devil himself, Bill Gates, right? They pushing this so they can move to the RFD microchip, man. That one world currency. That's what this is all about, man. They're using this epidemic or this pandemic to bring about the RFID microchip. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. It reads, "Lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." And they have many devices that they use to deceive two-thirds of Jake. And how do they do it? Through um convenience, man. They do these things and push convenience. Everything is done over a period of time through convenience, man. It's a trend. Everything is a trend of Jake. Shalom, Mark. Yahweh Shema Shah, Bashim Kragadak Brakatham. Shalom, brother. Everything is done through convenience, man. The devil push it to you as a convenient. See, it's convenient for a female not to take her purse. It's convenient for a man not to have his wallet. It's convenient for you to get the RFD microchip so you can just swipe your hand and keep it moving, man. And they push it through trends, okay? Everything is done through trend, man. Just like they use the Apple Watch. Everybody jumped on the Apple Watch. It's a trend, man. The same way they go from these Samsungs to these Galaxy phones. Everything is done through a trend. And we, the hopeful elect, is not ignorant of Satan devices. Now, this is an article that was sent to me, and this is going into this company, and this is from Nine News. It's a Asai, AUSSIE. It's a Asai it's a Asai share market suffers another horrible day. It's a loses 430 billion in 3 weeks. It reads uh, the Australian share market. This is in Australia, so you know this is Edomites. The Australian share market has lost more than 430 billion in less than 3 weeks as the coronavirus outbreak threatens to erase more than 4 years of gains. So more than 4 years of gains, man. They done lost it in 3 weeks. It said the benchmark S&P slash ASX 200 finished another horrible day of trade down 421 points or 7.36%, placing the market back to where it was in November 2016, man. Hey, this is cold, okay? So this company lost $430 billion in 3 weeks that they had done gained from 4 years ago in 2016, man. So these devils is using this epidemic, this pandemic, whatever you want to call it, as a um device, man, to push the RFD microchip to get rid of cash so they can bring in the mark of the beast. Now this is Proverbs chapter 15 and 22. It reads, without counsel, proposals are disappointing, but in a multitude of counselors, they are established. This is how they get out, man. This is how they get out. They set up their councils, right? It said, without counsel, proposals are disappointed, but in a multitude of counselors, they are established. And this is how they push they trends, man. This is how they push their convenience to the people through counselors, man. They sit down and have meetings and they create. That's why I tell you in Micah 2:1, right? Let's read this. It's Proverbs 20 and 18. Every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice make war. This is what they do, man. They sit down and they come up with ways to destroy you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because it's all about destroying you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and they know who you are. This is Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. Cause I got that too, Psalm 64 and verse 4. I got that. So it say, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand, man. They have control of this. They can do so, man. And this is what they do. They come up with ways to destroy you Jace, man. And how do they do it? They set up laws to do so, man. They set up laws. This is Psalms 94 and 20. It reads, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by a law? This is what they do, man. They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous and condemn the innocent blood. What they do is, you got this guy, this so-called this doctor. His name is Mike, and he said that he put out a video, and it was called "The Extermination of the Black Race," man. Okay, extermination of the Negro, Latino, Native American race. They are trying to find ways to kill you, Jakes, man, because they know that you are the chosen of the Lord, and they trying to find some kind of way to strip you of your birthright, man. Okay, which they sold to our forefather Jacob. So they're trying to find a way to, but you can't take it, man. It was given through prophecy from Yahweh, man. But they trying to find some type of way to get it back, man. So they frame a mischief by law, man. They set up their laws, and then they do what they want to do, man. It's Isaiah 10 and 1. It reads, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. So they frame a mischief by a law, man. They set up their laws and then they push their agenda, man. Agenda 21, right? Problem, reaction, solution. They got Project Megiddo. They got Rex 84, the King Alpha Plan. They got Operation Cable Splice, Operation Garden Plot. Okay, they got all these different things, man, to do what? These are just for you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. Shalom, Mark. Yahweh Shema Shah Rakatah. Shalom, brother. This is so they frame a mischief by law, man. They say, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievances which they have prescribed. And this is what the devil do, man. Because their whole purpose is trying to overthrow you jakes, man. Isaiah 24 and 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Who are the inhabitants? Job 9 and 24. The earth was given to the hand of the wicked, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse. What curse? The curse of the wicked. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth. Okay? And they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned and few men left, man. Because they killing you. They killing you, man. They have created ways to destroy you, Jace, man. Let's read this. This is Proverbs 20. Shalom, sister Yahweh Shema Shah Brakatah. This is Proverbs 20. And let me go back to 15, I think it was. Right, Proverbs 15 and 28. The heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things. It said the mouth of the wicked, right? Let's get it. This is Psalms 64 and verse 1. It reads, it said the mouth of the wicked poureth out wicked evil things, man. Hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. What I just read in Proverbs 15 and 22. It say, without counsel, proposals are disappointed. But with the multitude of counselors, right, they make war, man. Let's read again. Proverbs 15 and 22. Must be needs, must needs. Proverbs 15 and 22, without counsel, proposals are disappointed. But in the multitude of counselors, they are established. What is established? How they set up their rules, their laws, man. Their legislations, their penal codes. Let's get this other one. Proverbs 20 and 18. Every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice, they make war. Now let's go back to Psalm 64. Because all these link together to show you that these devils is slick, man. Okay? That's what they call serpents, man. They conniving, cunning, crafty. When you read it in Ephesians 6, it said the trickeries, man. Okay? The trickery of the devil, man. This is Psalm 64 and 4. Hide me from the secret counsel, the Illuminati, the elites. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. I just read Proverbs 15 and 22, Proverbs 20 and 18, man. They do counsels, man. And then they perform their wickedness, man. Right? How? Through laws, man. That's why I read Psalm 94 and 20, man. They establish mischief through laws, man. It say, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who with their tongue like a sword. What it say? Through their by their mouth, they do what? They frame evil things, man. Who with their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Why? Because they hate you, Negro and Latino Native Americans, man. I don't care what type of Edomite it is. All they do is sit behind the doors and slander you jakes, man. Shalom, Mark. Yahweh Shema Shah Rocket Thought. Shalom, brother. It reads, verse 4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. That's what they do, man. They set up laws to shoot at you in secret, man. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? Hey, what Proverbs 15:3 say? The eyes of the Lord are on all the good and the evil, man. But they don't believe in the Most High, so that's why they say what they say. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They commune. They take counsel, man. They say, who see us? Who shall see them? They search out iniquities, sin on top of sin. Because what? They are the men of sin, man. They are the nation of sin, the son of perdition. They search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. And that's what they do, man. But what's going to happen? So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, and all that see them shall flee away. Because you got a lot of them that do take counsel, hey, they wind up leaving, man. And then what they do? They set up their own thing, and they start revealing the truth of what the devil doing in the secret, in the dark, man. Okay? A lot of these Idumeans, man, these Idumeans, they separate from the pack, man, and then they start to reveal what be going on behind the scenes. This is Proverbs chapter 10 and 23. It reads, it is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding have wisdom. You see, it's a sport to these devils to do mischief, man. It's a sport to them. Let's get this. Proverbs 4 and 16. Because it's a sport to the Idumeans, to the Edomites, to kill you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. It's a sport to them, man, like hunting, man. Because we are being hunted, man, every day. Jake don't understand that these people, to them, we are just they instead of do different type of trials on us, man, like giving the kids autism. Okay, they do these things, man, because we are just guinea pigs to these devils, man. So it's a sport to them, man, to do mischief to you Negro, Latino, Native Americans. It's Proverbs 4 and 16 reads, "For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall," man. That's why I say they sit upon their beds, right? And in the morning they practice it because it's in their power to do so, man. Proverbs 4:16 again. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. Hold on. Micah chapter 2. Let's read it again. Micah 2 and 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand, man. It's in the power of their hand. So all they do is set up councils and meetings. How they gonna overthrow you Negro and Native Americans, man? For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. That's their whole purpose, man. To overthrow you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. And that's the devil, man. That's the seeds of Satan, man. Their job is to destroy you 2/3, man. Hey, because the scriptures say that they're gonna, hey, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect, but it's not possible, man. Matthew 24 and 22, the Lord said He's shortening the days for the elect's sake, man. Because if He don't, there won't be no flesh here left to be saved, man. Because these devils is working overtime to get rid of us, man. Overtime, man. And if you don't have on the whole armor of the Lord, if you don't trust in Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, man, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Because these devils are working overtime to get rid of you. That's why 1 Peter 5 and 8 say what? The devil walketh about as a roaring lion, man, seeking whom he may devour, man. And how do they get you? Money, drugs, guns, women. They use women. That's how they get Jake, man. You want to be successful? Hey, however you make it, rapping, singing, movie acting, whatever, man. Drug dealing, you want to sell drugs, you want to whatever, man. They find some type of way to overthrow you, Jakes. That's their whole purpose, man. They are, when you read in Second Thessalonians 2 and 4, what it say? Who opposeth and exalted himself against all that is called God, man. So that whole purpose is to go against everything that the Lord got set up in the scriptures for you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, which this is our welfare, man. As the scripture tell you in Psalm 69, man. That's why King David said, let that's supposed to be for your welfare, let it become a trap. So guess what? The Lord give you over to a reprobate mind, as it tell you in Romans the first chapter, and He let you be deceived. He let Satan, the Lord, let Satan do what he do to you, man. Okay, the Lord give you that reprobate mind. You want to keep being in the streets. You want to keep doing drugs. You want to stay gambling. You want to stay whatever you're doing. Commit adultery, being wicked. Guess what, man? The Lord lets Satan work on you, man, because that's how the Lord works, man. He didn't want you in the first place. This is these devils. This is Proverbs 4:19. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. They don't care, man, because their job is to overthrow you jakes, man. That's what they here for. To be opposite of Yahweh Bashim Habashah, man. This is Psalms chapter 9 and 15. It reads, the heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made, man. See, the Lord got them creating all these missiles, these different devices, these plagues, these CDC diseases. They're gonna destroy them, man. Because that Deuteronomy 30 and 7 say, He shall make all the curses fall upon our enemies, man. So the Lord giving them the technology to create all these things just to destroy them, man. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made, in the net which they hid is their own foot taken, man. The Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which He executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. They set up these things, man, but it's for them and 2/3 of Israel, man, and the heathen nations. Like I tell you about Moab, my Asia. Woe be to you, Asia, direct, because you have made yourself like unto Babylon. Hey, all the nations have, man. 2/3 of Jake have. That's why I tell you in Isaiah 13 and 15, anyone that's joined to them shall fall by the sword, man. Because Jake got Stockholm syndrome, and they're following their master, man. And they lead them into a ditch, into a pit, which they own hands made, man. These devils are creating all these different diseases, these chemtrails, these GMO foods, these contaminated waters. Lord got them creating these missiles, these diseases to do what? To kill them, man. These devils die from opioid crisis, suicide rate, ODing rate, and they are dying faster than they can be born, man. They got 4 epidemics going on that they cannot stop, man. So what they gotta do? They gotta go even harder to try to get rid of you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. Because now their women, even their women, is cleaving the Jakes, man. Okay? So now they women ain't even stand with the Edomite women not even stand with their own race, man. They going with Jake, man. Hey, cause why? What the scriptures say? Hey, they ain't gonna mourn for them for their kings and princes. These Edomite women ain't gonna mourn for their kings and princes when they start to get destroyed, man. They don't care about them, man. Hey, cause women flock to power, man. Thus saith the scripture, man. This is Psalm 37 in verse 12. It reads, "The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. But you know what? Hey, the Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming, man." Okay? Job 14 and 5, man. They know that their days are numbered. So they're gonna try to do what? They trying to push, hey, they pushing this disease so they can bring in the RFID microchip because they running out of time, man. And they need to have all you Jakes chipped like cattle, man. But it ain't gonna work, as the scriptures say, man. Okay? It ain't gonna work, man. It reads, "The wicked have drawn out the sword," which we know when you read Psalm 17 and 13, the Lord using these devils to destroy 2/3 of you Jakes, man. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy and to slay such as be of upright conversation. They taking down brother pages. Man, Apostle Gabar got thousands and thousands of videos, man. Okay? Apostle Hart, thousands and thousands of videos, man. Apostle Ramlaw, thousands of videos, all edifying videos, man. History that you need to know, man. Those videos are gone, man. Unless somebody backed them up, like another brother backed them up. They gone, man. The Jakes that's coming into the truth now, they'll never see those videos, man. They gone. Why? Because the devil is doing what? To cast down the poor and needy and to slay such as be of upright conversation, man. They done took away these videos. They gone, man. The elder from Vegas, Elder Yashawamba, Elder Manatazakbar, man. Elder Malcolm, man. They taking all these old videos, they gone, man. You can't get them back, man. They gone, man. They gone. And all the other elders, they done took down their pages. And brother had to put up second pages and third pages. These videos is gone, man. Edifying lessons about history, they gone. Why? Because these devils is trying to destroy the upright, man, in conversation. That's what they do. They are total opposite of the truth, man. It said the wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy to slay such as be of upright conversation. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. So a little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked. So these devils is working overtime, man, to get rid of you Jakes. And guess what? Your money ain't gonna save you, man. Right? Riches profit not in the day of judgment, man. So nobody care about having money, man. Hey, because this money is not backed by gold nor silver, man. It's worthless. And they know that. But you Jakes don't know that. Jake run around here because they got a few $100 bills. They want to flash it on Instagram that they got something. You don't got nothing, man. And these devils got you in the trick bag. Hey, because at the end of the day, even LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, hey, they eating GMO food too, man. Okay? Hey, they drinking contaminated waters. They breathing in chemtrails. Hey, these elites ain't breathing that mess in, man. Okay? But your Jay-Z's and your Young Jesus and your Lil Waynes and your Beyonces and your Denzel Washingtons and your Will Smiths, they all breathing in chemtrails, man. They all eating GMO food. I don't care who it is, man. If you ain't elite and you can have your food slaughtered every day and eat fresh food daily, you're eating GMO foods, man. You're drinking contaminated waters. You're breathing in chemtrails, man. You're bathing in contaminated waters, man. Okay? So everybody's in a trick bag, man. These devils got you in a trick bag. This is Psalms. It's Psalms 33 and 10. It reads, the Lord Yahweh bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. You see, all that counseling that they doing, man, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they done killed a few million, few 100,000 with cancer, with AIDS, with syphilis, with gonorrhea, with herpes, with tuberculosis, with diabetes. Guess what though? They gotta pay for that, man. They gotta pay. And for the most part, the ones that they do kill, man, them wicked ass Israelites, man. They part of the two-third club, man. You see? They part of two-thirds, man. Because the Lord say he protect his righteous, man. And if you do die, hey, you better die in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You good. Because you're gonna raise up first. But most of the people that these Edomites been killing over the years, they was part of the two-thirds club, the two-thirds crew, man. Psalm 33 and 10. The Lord Yahweh bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect, man. It say the counsel of the Lord Yahweh standeth forever. The thoughts of his heart to all generations. So the real counsel to be communed, to be part of, is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Outside of that, man, the counsel of these devils, it doesn't matter, man. Because at the end of the day, they're going to be destroyed, man. Hey, to read again, Yahweh bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect, man. So all the wickedness that they've been doing in the earth, guess what, man? They've been killing two-thirds of Israel, man. They've been killing two-thirds. All these years, these 50, 60, 70, 80 years that they've been killing Jake with GMO foods and chemtrails. And just recently, now we got the cops on patrol killing Jake. Why? Because they're running out of options, man. Now, a couple years ago, you had the pink ribbon, right? Council. That ain't working, man. AIDS ain't working no more like it should. Like they deemed it to. Counts ain't working like they wanted to, right? All these other diseases, the microwave, because the same radiation that's in chemotherapy is in the damn microwave, man. These things is not working on Negro, Latino, Native American fast enough, man. So they gotta bring out the diseases, man. They gotta bring out, hey, and it's just the beginning of diseases, man. They got to, hey, with the Lord giving, they the sword of the Lord, man. So, but the point is, they trying to get rid of you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. And they are running out of options, man. Jake waking up. Jake starting to eat healthier. Jake falling back from this fried food and these sodas and these pops and these cookies and these cakes and these candies, man. Jake falling back from that. So now Jake's starting to eat healthier and these devils is losing. But guess who's starting to eat all that crap? Guess who's starting to catch all these diseases? The Edomites, the Idumeans. Boy, they say casualties of war, man. Hey, we're gonna lose a few because their whole target is to get rid of you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. This is let's get this. This is what was I going? Oh, Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 12. Let's read this. Proverbs 6 and 12. It reads, A naughty person, a wicked man walketh with a froward mouth, man. That's them, man. That's Esau. He wink with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet. He teacheth with his fingers. Forwardness is in his heart. He devises mischief continually, man. That's what they do. They don't sleep unless they cause something to fall, man. It's a forwardness is in his heart. Hey, the vessels are wrath fitted for destruction, man. They was created to get on your nerves, man. They was created to kill you, man. The Lord created the wicked just to be a whipping stick, man. That's what they do. And they do their job perfectly, man. The Lord made them perfectly in wickedness, man. And they are the perfect vessels of wickedness, man. And they go hard at their job. Wish they got orders from Yahweh to go hard at their job, man. Proverbs 6 and 14. Forwardness is in his heart. He devises mischief continually. He soweth discord, man. That's what they do. Therefore, shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy, man. They're gonna be broken. They don't even know it though. That's how bugged out. Hey, that's how beautiful Yahweh Shemal Shia, man. That's how cold Yahweh is, man. He set them up to be the vessels of wrath fitted for destruction, and they don't even know it, man. They don't even know that they are just being used as a tool, man. They don't even know it because they don't believe in the Most High. Though they done found the Ark of the Covenant, they done found the Ark. They found it, man. Or they found where it landed at on Mount Ararat. They found it, man. But they still don't believe. They know it was a flood, but they still don't believe, man. Verse 16 say, three, it say, these 16 do the Lord Yahweh hate, yet the seven are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue. And what does Psalm 58 and 3 say? They come out of the womb speaking lies, man. Okay? As soon as they be born, speaking lies. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. Negro, Latino, Native Americans have been raped, robbed, murdered, and pillaged by who? The so-called white man that shed innocent blood, man. This is talking about you devils, man. Now we know 2/3 of Jake do this too, but where does it come from, man? It comes from the Idumeans, man. Verse 18. And heart that devises wicked imaginations. That's all they do. That's why I read Micah 2 and 1. They sit upon their bed and all they think about is wicked imaginations, man. They think about doing something. They have a council, a big meeting, and they accomplish a diligent search, man. That's what they do. And heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift and run into mischief. I read Proverbs 10 and 23. It is a sport to a fool to do mischief. Who is the fool? The Idumeans, the Edomites. They tell you that a fool said in the heart there is no God, right? They were children of fools, base men, violent in the earth. They're talking about the Idumeans, man. It's a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. Hey, it's not Esau, Jacob brother, man. It's not Esau, our uncle, man. They're doing what? Try to destroy his nephews, man. Wicked, man. This is let's go back to this. Psalms 64 and 6. They search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, man. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep, man. That's them devils, man. That's what they do. Let's get this. This is Psalms 10 and 2. It reads, the wicked in his pride do persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. All the devices that they imagine on you Negro Latino American, it's gonna fall upon them, man. And they don't even know it. That's how pride, that's how prideful they is. They don't even know. Hey, what the scripture say, man? Whatever you sow, you gotta reap that, man. Okay? It said, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord Yahweh abhorred. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. That's why I think they can just get away with things, man. And they don't got to pay no repercussions for it. But guess what? What did the Lord say, man? Hey, what is that? Galatians 6 and 7. You will reap whatever you've been sowing in the earth, man. And say, his ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffed at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. They frame of mischief by a law, man. They destroy you through setting up laws to do what? To give our kids vaccine shots, right? They pass laws to sell you GMO food, which is what? Bio warfare, man. To give you water that got chemicals in it, man. This is the devil, man. Who control the earth? The so-called white man. Verse 8 say, it reads, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret place doeth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lie in wait secretly as a lion in his den. What First Peter 5 and 8 say? The devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking all who he may devour, man. Let's read again, Psalm 10 and 9. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. This time about Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He do catch the poor when he drove him into his net. Jails, they set up crack, they push out coke and weed and all these different drugs, and then you say you get trapped up. Now you going to prison 5, 10, 20, 30 years for some drugs that they brought here, man. Okay, you selling guns that these devils who own Smith and Wesson, Edomites, man. Okay, Jace don't own no gun warehouses, man. Every person on this earth that's a blacksmith are Edomites, man. Okay, but they what? Let's read again. It say he lieth and wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth and wait to catch the poor. He do catch the poor when he drove him into his net, man. They set you up with drugs and guns. Jake wind up selling it and do what? They trap you, man, by using their own devices, man. He croucheth and humble himself that the poor may fall by his strong ones, man. These devils, hey, the Lord created them perfectly wicked, man. And they're doing their job, man. They're doing what they're supposed to do, which is to be the wicked. He saith in his heart, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, have forgotten. He hid his face, he would never see it. And that's how they feel, man. That's how these devils feel. This is oh, and when I read the article, right? Let's read this article one more time. It say these devils are slick, man, but they using this to bring the Rfid microchip. It say from Nine News. It say a suit a side share market suffers another horrible day, loses 430 billion in 3 weeks. It said the Australian share market has lost more than 430 billion in less than 3 weeks as the coronavirus outbreak threatens to erase more than 4 years of gains. So all the 4 years of gain, it say since November 2016, they done lost it in 3 weeks, man. 430 billion. Hey, the stock market's down thousands and thousands of points, man. They doing this so they can crash the dollar, man. So they can bring in their one world currency, man. Hey, we are not ignorant of Satan devices, man. We know what's going on. You trying to usher in the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, man. Okay? That's what them devils is doing, man. And the reason I brought this article out, this is Ezekiel chapter 7 and 9. And the same way this go for 2/3 of Israel, this going for these Edomites as well, man. Ezekiel 17 and 9, it reads, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of wrath of Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their soul, neither fear their vows, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity, man. Okay? This is Zephaniah 1 and 11. It reads, howl ye, inhabitants of Maktesh, for all the merchant people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off, man. Your FRNs, your gold, your silver, your Bitcoin will not save you from the Lord, man. James 5 and 1. Go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth eaten, man. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire, as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. But guess what, man? It said the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and it shall eat you up as it were fire. What Revelation 17 and 16 say, man? Because the Lord is going to use these other nations to destroy you Babylonians. Revelation 17 and 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. Same thing as in James 5 and 2, man. You will not escape your judgment. So while these devils is trying to put the trick bag on us, the Lord got the trick bag on you devils, man. This is Psalms 21. Let's read this. Psalm 21:11 reads, let's read verse 10. Their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. See, when you go to Daniel chapter 2, let's read that, matter of fact, to precept these. This is Daniel 2 and what's that, 38. Let's see, let me see. This is Daniel 2 and I'm looking for a certain verse. This Daniel 2 and 40, right? It say, hold on. Okay, Daniel 2 and 40 say, the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, far as much as iron breaketh in pieces, and subdue all things. And as iron that breaketh all these shall it break in pieces and bruise. It's saying, whereas thou sawest the feet and toes, part of potter's clay and part of iron, the kingdom shall be divided, but they shall be in it of the strength of iron. For as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay, it say, as the toes and of the feet were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken. Now, this is the point. Verse 43, Daniel 2 and 43 reads, and whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another, even as iron is mixed with miry clay. It say they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another. Now hold on. Hey, these precepts is fire, man. Back in Psalm 21:11, listen to this. It say, their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. So they're gonna be separated from the children of men. Why, Lord? For they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. Why they can't perform it? Job 5 and 12. Let's read it. It reads, Job 5 and 12. He who, Yahweh, disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, man. Okay? He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. What it tell you in First Corinthians? What that First Corinthians 2? What it say? The wisdom of this world is foolishness to Yahweh, man. Okay? And the Lord used the foolish things of this world to confound the wise, man. So again, Job 5 and 13. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong, man. So they is in a damn trick bag. While they trying to put Jake in a trick bag, deceiving Jake with money, right? The Lord got you in a trick bag with a device that you are creating, the Rfid microchip, these missiles, these different diseases that the Lord gave you the technology to create all the different diseases. You trying to kill us with bio warfare and GMO foods and waters and chemtrails, man. Okay? You put estrogen in the water, you're making women masculine and making men effeminate, man. Guess what? All this is going to fall upon your seed, man. Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, man. All these things is going to fall upon your own head. This is what was I finna get? Psalms 140. Let's get this. Cause you devils, boy, you devils working hard. But guess what, man? The Lord got the angels working even harder, man. And they ain't gonna work that hard, man. This is Psalm 140 in verse 2. Let's read 1. Deliver me, O Yahweh, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Continually are they gathered together for war, man. Against who? You Negro, Latino, Native Americans. That's why the Lord says he's going to gather these nations. What is that? Zechariah? Let me see. Hold on. Salaki. That's Zephaniah 3 and 9, 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. You see? So the Lord is going to gather them, going to gather these devils, man. Back in Psalm 140. Let's read this again. It say, which imagine mischief in their heart, continually are they gathered together for war. You see? So the Lord is gathering all you devils together, man, so he can destroy you. They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Serpent means conniving, cunning, crafty trickery, man. It's a adder's poison is under their lips. Why? Because they be born speaking lies, man. They cannot speak the truth, man. Job 13 and 4 tell you that, man. They are forgers of lies. They are physicians of no value, man. They don't help you with your disease. They give you some pills for your damn symptom. It don't cure you. Why would they cure you? Why would they cure your disease when they make trillions of dollars a year off pills? Why would they cure you, man? They ain't finna give you to cure your disease. They need you to keep coming back like an addict for pills, man. That's why they are physicians of no value, man. Because they don't give you the antidote, man. They just give you pills to help your symptom. Or you got high blood pressure, it's gonna go down a little bit. You got diabetes, it's gonna go down a little bit, but you ain't gonna never get rid of it. But guess what? If you cleave to the words that we try to tell you, hey, you can cure, you can counsel tuberculosis, AIDS, all the diseases can be fixed, man. Okay, you just gotta know where to go get it at, man. But they are physicians of no value. They are all forgers of lies, man. Shalom, ma. Yahweh Shem Shah Rakatham. Shalom, brother. They are all forgers of lies, man. They are physicians of no value, man. This is the devil, man. They cannot tell the truth, man. Hey, and for years, what did they do? They came and whitewashed the whole world, man. They said when they were loosed out of their prison in Revelation 20, they should go out to deceive the world, all four corners of the earth, man. They should deceive the world, man. It, Psalm 140 and 3, they have sharpened their tongue like a serpent, crafty, conniving, cunning, trickery, man. Slanderous tongue, man. These are the slanderers, man. What it says in Psalm 50, thou slanders thy own brother, thy own mother's son, man. It's them, man. It's talking about Esau. Adder's poison is under their lips. Keep me, O Yahweh, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have proposed to overthrow my goings. And that's what they do, man. They trying to overthrow you Negroes and Native Americans. That's why they got extermination of the Israelite race, man. The proud have hid a snare for me and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me. This is the devil, man. Verse 8 say, Psalm 148, grant not, O Yahweh, the desires of the wicked, further not his wicked devices, lest they exalt themselves. And they've been exalted in the earth for the longest, man. Now it's time to what? Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughters of Babylon, you Edomites, you Idumeans, you cave dwellers. Hey, like the brother said, hey, you beasts in jeans, man. You beasts in three-piece suits, man. Verse 9 say, as for the head of those that come past me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Let coals, it say, let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into the deep pits, that they rise not up again. Let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. And that's facts, man. Your mischief is going to fall upon your own head. I read in that Psalm 37, man. It say your own sword shall stab you through the heart, man. Okay, what you know, that's going to mind. That you're going to be destroyed, man, by your own devices. Same devices that you're trying to perform against Jake, you're going to be destroyed, man. This is and I watching the other brother from my account. His page is Hebrew Israelite, no longer a proverb or byword. And he was saying how these devils destroyed our people, man. Right? Now, when all these things is done away with, right? Like they talking about the NBA council, right? What you gonna do, man? What Jake gonna do? When all these things done away with and everything gonna be in silent, what you Jake's gonna be left with? You 2/3. You're gonna be left with your own thoughts, man. And guess what? You ain't gonna be able to get no drugs, none of that. What's gonna happen to you, man? You people is finna start bugging the hell out, man. Ain't gonna be no Xannies, ain't gonna be no opioids, no Percocets and Loracets and Darvocets, no kind of sets. Ain't gonna be no powder, ain't gonna be no marijuana. What's gonna happen to you Jakes out here in the world, man? You're gonna be left with your own thoughts, man. Right? And you're gonna bug out. And you're gonna bug out. And that's when you're gonna see people running amok out here in these streets, man. Okay? The brother went into it in this video, man. And they had me thinking like Jake finna be bugged out, man. Cause everybody got something to do right now to occupy their time. You got Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, right? You could be your own star on the Instagram and social media, on these social media sites. These devils made it where you can be your own celebrity, man, in your own mind, right? You get you a few 100,000 followers by doing some stupid stuff. Like this guy, what his name is, Boom Gang on YouTube. This nigga running around going to barbershop, getting a haircut, then run out without paying. Go try on shoes and foot lockers and stuff and run out. This nigga got over 1 million followers, man, for doing that stupidness. And who watching that? A bunch of 2/3 ass niggas, man. You Jakes. So watch when all these things be gone, man. You can't scoff on the videos no more. You ain't gonna be able to scoff. You ain't gonna be able to smoke weed to ease your mind. What you gonna do? You're gonna be left with your own thoughts, man. And guess what? The Lord gonna kill you with your own thoughts, man. Let's read it. This is Proverbs chapter 1 and 31. It reads, getting to the point. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. You ain't gonna be left with nothing, man. Hold on, let's get this. Let's precept that. This is Jeremiah 6 and 19. It reads, it's because you will not take heed to the laws of the Lord, man. You will not take heed to the words of his messengers, which is the words of Yahweh. Jeremiah 6 and 19. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts. Your thoughts, man. The Lord is going to kill you with your own thoughts. Because, hey, you know what? All you niggas, you bug out 2/3 Negro to the Americans that love NBA, what you going to do now that the season is gone? If it's true, what you gonna do if they really take the season of basketball away, football and baseball? What you niggas gonna do then, man? What you gonna do? You're gonna be left in your own thoughts, man. Hey, and you finna bug the hell out, man. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it, man. So guess what? You foolish children of the Lord. Let's get this. Jeremiah 4 and 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are silent children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge, man. Hey, and you chasing behind these Idumeans, you got a bad day coming. Isaiah 13 and 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Talking about all the heathen nations, starting with Esau, Edom. And everyone that is joined unto them, you 2/3 Israelites, shall fall by the sword. What are you going to do when you're left with no sports, no drugs? What are you going to do, man? How you going to get, what's going to be your pastime? Running out, taking what your neighbor got. That's when them scriptures about they shall not regard their neighbor's house for the lack of bread. What you gonna do when ain't no more drugs? You can't just smoke weed like you want to. You can't just go pop pills or snort powder and get on whatever. What are you gonna do in that day, man? You're gonna start bugging out of your mind from your own thoughts, which the Lord got to set up, man. And he said what? He's going to laugh at your calamity, man. When your fear coming. The Most High is going to laugh, man. And he say he got the Edomites in trick bag. So he's going to laugh at them too, man. When you read in Psalm chapter 2, verse 4. Everybody's in a trick bag, man. The Idumeans, the sword of the Lord, they got 2/3 of Israel in a trick bag. And the Most High Yahweh got the Edomites in a trick bag, man. So everybody in a trick bag under Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, man. What are you going to do? Because this thing is getting ugly, man. These devils is coming down with great wrath because they run out of time. What you Jace gonna do, man? Oh, I was watching Bushwick yesterday. I don't know if hey, that movie Bushwick, man, that movie Bushwick is gonna be on 1,000, man. Cause that's how they coming in, man. Martial law. Them Gurgle troops, man. These UN troops, they're gonna be everywhere. What are you gonna do in that day? What's gonna be your covering, man? Cause the Lord say this. 2nd Ezra 16:40 reads, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims on the earth. So the ones that's getting ready now, that's put on the whole armor of the Lord now, right? Hey, they getting ready for that, man. Let's read this here. This is Psalms, what was that? Let me see. Yeah, Psalm 147. O power, the Lord Yahweh, the strength of my salvation, thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. You see? So when the day of battle hit, man, hopefully the elect, hey, they're gonna be good, man. Because Isaiah 65:13 say what, man? In that day my servants shall eat, but they shall be hungry. My servants shall drink, but they shall be thirsty. My servants shall rejoice, but you 2/3 is going to do what? You're going to be mourning, man, and weeping. Why? Because you rejected knowledge, man. Um, yeah, this thing is getting serious, man. And you, Jakes, that's not taking this serious, guess what? You're going to die grievous deaths, man. As I tell you in Jeremiah 16:4, you're going to die grievous deaths. And it is what it is, man. And the Lord say, when you read Jeremiah 7:16, he said, therefore pray not for these people, man. And neither make intercession, because he would not hear your prayer when you try to pray for the wicked, man. Let me get some of these precepts out of the comment board and I'm gonna close out. Lord willing, I'm finna dig into these lessons. I'm off for the next 3 days, these devils. So I'm finna dig in. Okay, I read that. Um, This is Yahweh, Judah, Israel, Job 30:8. They were children of fools, Khan. Yet children of base men, they were violent in the earth. This is the wicked, man. And how hard is it to understand, man? Job 9:24 say the whole earth was given to the hand of the wicked, man. The whole earth. Hold on, man. I gotta bring this out. It's Revelation. How the hell are you gonna say the Edomites don't rule the earth, man? The earth was given to the hand of the wicked, man. Let me get this. It's Revelation chapter 9. And this is the one I want. Let me see. No, is it maybe 6? Okay, so here we go right here, right? Listen to this. Revelation chapter 6 and verse 8. Let me highlight this. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death. Now we know about the one that came out red, right? We know who that is. Where is it? Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given to him a great sword. Who is that? That's Esau, right? Let's read verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and Hell followed with him. Now you can go to Habakkuk 2 and 5 tell you that they are as death and hell, man, and cannot be satisfied. Talking about the Idumeans, man. This ain't rocket science, but hold on. And power, just like in verse 4, it say, and power was given unto them who? The elites, the Idumeans. It said, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth. What is the fourth part of the earth? Hold on. To kill with sword and with hunger and with death and with the beasts of the earth. Now it say, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth. Hold on. Let's go back to Daniel real quick. Talking about the Idumeans ain't in the rulership. You people just crazy as hell, man. This is Daniel chapter 2 and verse Daniel 2 and 40. And the fourth kingdom, and the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, for as much as iron breaketh in pieces, and subdue of all things, and as iron that breaketh all these, shall it break in pieces and bruise. Who is the fourth kingdom in Daniel the 7th chapter? The Roman Empire, man. Who is the revived Roman Empire? North America, Babylon the Great. But hold on. Second Ezra, chapter 11. Let's get this. In verse 39, it reads, are not thou it that remainest of the fourth beast, whom I made to reign in my world, that the end of their times may come through them? And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past. What is it talking about? Daniel the 7th chapter, man. And had power over the world with great fearfulness, and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. And so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit. For the earth has thou not judged with truth. For thou hast afflicted the meek, thou hast hurt the peaceable, thou hast loved the liars. They are all forces of lies, right? Job 13 and 4, Psalm 58 and 3. They come out of the womb speaking lies, and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit, which is who? The elect of Israel, and has cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm. Therefore is thy wrongful dealings come up unto the highest. Revelation 18, their sins have reached into heaven, right? And thy pride unto the mighty. You see, the highest also have looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled. Jeremiah 49 and 12. You're going to drink of the cup, right? Psalm 75 and 9, right? The Lord got that cup, which is full of mixture. And it said, all the wicked of the earth shall drink it, man. Okay? So if Job 9:24 is not talking about the Edomites who ruling the earth right now today, who was in rulership, man? It's showing the Israelites. The Arabs don't rule nothing, man. Nothing. The Chinese and Japanese ain't in rulership. So who's ruling the earth, man? We waiting. We gonna wait for a long time because you guys is bugged the hell out, man. This is Yahweh Judah Israel, Job 9:24. Con. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? Oh, which lead me to this. This is Jeremiah, which I love to bring this out, man. Jeremiah 51:25. It reads, Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain. Who is the destroying mountain of the earth? North America, Babylon the Great. Saith the Lord Yahweh, which destroyeth all the earth. Who destroying the earth? Who's cutting down the trees, building shopping malls and condominiums? Who? It ain't the Chinese. It ain't the Japanese. It ain't the Hamites, the so-called Africans. Who's doing these things, man? It ain't the Elamites, the Iranians, the Pakistani, or the not the Pakistanis, cause those originally was the Hamites. The what's their name is the East Indians. They ain't destroying the earth. Who's destroying the earth, man? It's the so-called white man. Okay, it don't take no rocket science to figure this out, man. Oh, destroying mountains, saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks. What rocks, man? They ways of living, man. Right? You got highways and sidewalks, pavements everywhere. Number asphalt, concrete, and rocks everywhere. Skyscrapers. Okay? Who habitation is this? Esau Edom, man. And will make thee a burnt mountain, man. Obadiah 1 and 18. Or you can read in Job 18th chapter, man. Okay. Also, you can read in Psalm 141. The Lord said he's going to rain fire on these people, man. They shall drink the cup of the Lord, man. Let's get this one. Revelation 11 and 18 reads, I just read Jeremiah 51:25. I am against thee, O destroying mountain, which destroy all the earth. Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come. In the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, the elect, and to the saints, the elect, and to them that fear thy name, the elect, small and great, and should have destroyed them which destroy the earth, man. It's only one nation of people that's destroying the earth, man. It's the so-called white man. Hands down, man. These devils that's trying to destroy Negro, Latino, Native Americans with their wicked devices, which the Lord say he's gonna bring that to naught, man. Because the elect will get salvation, man. Because this is the mercy of Yahweh to redeem his people back to him, man. That's why he sent his son to be the mediator, 1 Timothy 2 and 5, to redeem back Israel, man, to Yahweh, man. This is the work of Yahweh. Everything is done through chess moves, man. The Lord is a chess player, man. And you devils can't see it, man. But it is what it is. It doesn't matter. We know, man. Okay? What the Lord say in Second Thessalonians. Second Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Start with apostle, Tahar Gabar, Aram Law, right? Apostle Ricard. You are being destroyed, man, every day. And then shall the wicked be revealed. Start with the apostles, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Start with the apostles and the elders, of great millstone, all the way down to the youngest soldier, man. All the way down to the youngest soldier, man. To the youngest disciple, man. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Them chariots, the angels, right? We'll say tens of thousands, man, of angels and chariots, man. It said, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. with all power and signs and lying wonders, man. It say after the working of Satan. Who is that? The physical seeds of Satan, which is you devils, you deceivers, you diablos, you slanderers, man. This is Psalm chapter 50 and 20. It reads, thy citizen speaketh against thy brother, thy slanderest thy own mother's son. Why you do that, Uncle Esau? We are your nephews. Why you do that? Because you are the wicked. Let's get dealt in the precept that. Ecclesiastes, what is that? 51. Ecclesiastes 51 and 2. For thou art my defender and helper, O Yahweh, and hast preserved my body from destruction and from the snare of the slanderous tongue. Who is that? Esau, Edom, the Idumeans, and from the lips that forge lies, man, and has been my helper against my adversaries. Who is the slanderous tongue? Who is the forgers of lies, man? You devils. You hypocrites, man. You real hypocrites. Hey, Lord, when it's edifying, gotta give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekah Korash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who well, who teach well, and a sincere salutation to all the occupants pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, the entire world. We get up to hopefully elect. Shalom to the for while listening and learning. And let me get these precepts too. I ain't gonna close till I get them. This is Adam Nana Psalm 37 and 7. Rest in the Lord Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. I was thinking about that precept. I couldn't think about where it was at. To go the rest of the precepts I had about wicked devices. The water up. Yeah, man. Verse 28. Psalm 37:28. For the Lord Yahweh loveth judgment and forsaketh not his saints, the elect. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Man, hold on. I can't just close like that. Let's get this. This Psalms 141, and I think it's verse 9. It reads, there was another one. What was that? It said, keep me from the snare which they have laid for me, and the gin of the workers of iniquity. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, which that I will escape. And the elect will escape, man. I was looking for another one. Let me see. I ain't gonna worry about it. So this is Yahweh Judah Israel, Psalm 104 and 35. It said, let the sinners be consumed out of the earth, which they will be, man. Thus saith the scripture, all over. He said he would destroy that destroying mountain, man, which is the Edomites, the Idumeans. And let the wicked be no more. Bless thou the Lord Yahweh, O my soul, praise ye Yahweh. Jacob, Judah, Israel, Proverbs 10 and 30. The righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth no more again when you fall. Esau is the end, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. It's Al-Nana, Isaiah 13:11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Hey, and it's gonna be a beautiful time, man. Hey, cause what it's saying, hey, the righteous shall see the fall of the wicked, man. Adam 9, Ezekiel 3 and 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way. Talk to you, you Israelites, you Negro, Latino, Native Americans. To save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, for his blood will I require at thine hand. And that's why we warning and giving more warnings, man. Day in and day out, man. You got thousands of brothers putting up videos all day, every day, non-stop round the clock, man. Warning you Negro, Latino, Native Americans. So you know what? None of you people have no cloak for your sins, man. Not one of you, man. Now, one of you out there that say you haven't heard this truth, man, because you done heard it. Are you taking heed to it? Nope. Because you don't believe that men like us, regular men, is the men of the Lord, man. Are the chosen messengers that the Lord chose to push this truth. You think it's your damn pastor that's wearing these suits, man. But guess what? In that day, as it tell you in Ezekiel, it tell you that in Micah the third chapter 2, that hey, you're gonna the church is going to come up against the false pastors, man, and they're going to destroy them, man, because you have been lied to the whole time. Yahweh Judah Israel, Obadiah 1 and 3. The proud thy heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Hey, yeah, their habitation is high, man. They like eagles, man. They sit up high and they look low, man. These devils, man. But guess what? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua sit up the highest, man, and look down low on you devils, man. Yeah, man. Yahweh Judah Israel say Esau world finished, man. It is. Hey, it's crumbling apart, man. It's crumbling. These are beautiful times, Akim Khan. Beautiful times, man. Hey, Shalom, my Don Tazia one. Shalom, brother. Hey, Root of David. Shalom, brother. Yahweh Shema Shah Rakatham. That Root of David got Hosea 2 and 11. I will also cause all her mirth to cease, her feast days, her new moons, and her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts. Hey, I don't know, the brother in the camp just put on our chat page one of the elders. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it for you so you can hear it. And he kind of clowned too because he said everybody's having their Passover after our Passover. Hey, they might not even get to have their Passover, man. Let's play it. I'm gonna play it so you can so you all can and I walk and hear it real quick. Listen to this. Oh, hold on. Hey. I turn my volume down. Listen to this. Hey, shalom again, brothers. Hey, I just realized something. At this rate, your mother camps ain't even gonna be able to keep their Passover. Oh Lord, Yahweh send me outside, man. Fuck these niggas. Yeah. So what he's saying is because all these things going on with the coronavirus, hey, they might not even get to have their Passovers, man. Hey, that's beautiful, man. Let's play it one more time. Hey, shalom again, brothers. Hey, I just realized something. At this rate, your mother camps ain't even gonna be able to keep their Passover. Oh Lord, Yahweh send me outside, man. Fuck these niggas. Hey, man. Hey, the way things going right now, hey, they might not even be able to have their Passover, man. Hey, that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit, man. Let me get a couple of the other precepts. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Root of David, Sirach 40 and 29. The life of him that dependeth on another man's table is not to be counted for a life. Hey, that's Jeremiah 17. Oh, somebody got it right there. Yeah, man. He that trusts him in arms and trust in man's flesh, hey, man, the Lord gonna kill you, man. It's here, Sirach 14:29 from root of David. The life of him that depended on another man's table is not to be counted for his life. No, our table is the truth, man. That's why David say, let that which shall be for their welfare become a snare to them, man. Talking about 2/3 of Israel. For he polluted himself with other men's meat. But a wise man, well nurtured, will beware thereof. Um, and that bitch jump real quick. Hold on. Um, the brother I done tells you one. Israelis say they got a vaccine in the work to be announced in the coming day. LOL. Yeah, we'll see. Abnanah, Nahum 1:15. Behold, upon the mountains the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that published peace, O Jacob, O Judah, keep thy solemn feast, perform thy vows, for the wicked shall no more pass through thee. He is utterly cut off. Con. Damn, I had to jump too fast. Let me go back. This bitch jumping. Um okay, yeah, right here. So the brother Reuter David had Sirach 14:29. The life of him that dependeth on another man's table is not to be counted for life, for he polluted himself with other men's meat, but a wise man well nurtured will beware thereof. Saints of the Most High put up Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful. It said the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Oh, I want the one in let's get this. Jeremiah 17:5. Because the brother put up, man, yeah, if you coming in, it said the life of him that dependeth on another man's table is not to be counted for life, man. Jeremiah 17:5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be man that trusteth in man and make a flesh his arm and whose heart departed from the Lord. You see? But verse 7 say, blessed is the man that trusteth in Yahweh, whose hope Yahweh is, man. So you can't put your trust in another man's, man. Hey, Philippians 2:12, man, you gotta work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. Another man can't save you. So the brother saints of the Most High put up Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Verse 10. The Lord searches the heart. He said, the Lord searches the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doing. So you can have wicked fruit through the mind, or you can have righteous fruit of the mind, man. Oh, the brother put it up. Root of David, Jeremiah 17:5. Come on, I just read it though. But yeah, the water, man. It's Adonai, Joel 3:19. Egypt should be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. You see what it said? Hands that be swift. Oh, let's go back to it real quick. That's Proverbs chapter 6. Let's read that. Shalakia, man. I'm about to crash out too, get off work at 5. Had to get this lesson in though. Proverbs 6 and 17. The Lord say, these 6 things do the Lord Yahweh hate. Yes, 7 are abomination to me. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, man. Now, let's read this again. Joel 3:19 from Adam. Egypt should be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. Why, Lord? For the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. When? 70 AD. Yeah, man. From 70 AD to now, you devils done shed innocent blood, man. Yeah, and you got to pay for that, man. Root of David, Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yeah. Oh, shit, that bitch on. Say, yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him what? All people, man. It say all nations, and he unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a proverb against him, take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe unto him that increaseth that which is not his, man. Adam not now, Nahum 1 and 15, behold, upon the mountains, the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publish peace, O Judah, keep thy solemn feast, perform thy vows, for the wicked shall no more pass through thee. He is utterly destroyed. Con, root of David, say, how long? Hey, hey, as a matter of fact, since you said that, since you asking that question, this is Hebrews 10 and 1. Wherefore, seeing we are also are coming past, we are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which do so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. So how long? We don't know. We just got you just gotta run in patience, man. This is a marathon, not a sprint. This Acts 1 and 6. It reads, when they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, will thou at this time restore the kingdom of heaven? And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the time or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power. So we don't know. All we know is go do the damn work. That's what Yahweh told the apostles right here. But ye shall receive power after that the Holy Spirit is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and in all Judea and in Samaria and unto the utmost part of the earth. So we don't know how long. We just doing the work patiently. That's it. Hey, don't burn out, man. Um, the brother Hebrew Israelite, no longer proverb and a byword. There's the other brother in our camp, man. Hey, go subscribe to the brother page, man. The brother do fire videos. It's Job 25 through 9. I'm gonna read that. Job 25 through 9. The brother page is Hebrew Israelite, no longer a proverb or a byword. No longer a proverb or byword. Subscribe to the brother page. Job 20 and 5. That the triumph of the wicked is short, and read 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphant of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reacheth unto the clouds, with his space station, his jets, his planes, his technology, his philosophies, his democracy, his policies, his legislations, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Hey, when you take a crap and you flush it down the stool, it's gone, man. You'll never see it again. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream. He shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. He shall be gone, man. The eyes also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. And his children, it said, his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods, man. Yeah, yeah. Because guess what? Your ass going into slavery for a whole 1,000 years, man. You're going to slavery. Hey, so Lord willing is edifying. Gotta give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well. And a sincere salutation to all the arching, pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four ends of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the Agua who are listening and learning, the few sisters who are listening and learning. Hey, Lord willing, that's what edifying. Till next time I say shalom. And the water for everybody on the comment board, the water for putting up precepts, the water, the water, the water, man. May Yahweh Shema Shai bless you and your houses, man, your families continually till we, Lord willing, get the hell out of here. Shalom.